Okay, let's pay 1 coin, get 3 power with the bolster, and we will okay. We have a few different options. Now, straight line is our structure bonus. Thinking what I'd like to do is put the mill here on the farm. No problem with me having enough enough food to get my last enlistment. Just a matter of how I want to kind of spread out some things here. Okay. So Albion has 5 power. They have 10 cards. I say I go after them. Okay, so that's another combat star. Let's do final enlistment. Okay. Okay, what do we get if we produce? Okay, let's see what we can get from this encounter. Okay, 2 coins and a popularity. Not a bad idea to try to get us into tier 2 popularity, which we could do on this turn, and we could pair it with getting our 6th star. So in fact, we ended up not getting either of the objectives. Because of the combats, I was losing power, and of course I was losing combat cards, but one of the objective cards was having a combat victory with 8 or more combat cards. I just had to use a lot of cards in order to ensure winning those victories, but I was also trying to conserve power, so kind of a double-edged sword on that one. But I think what I'll do is we're going to conserve a coin because I'm going to get into 2 popularity just by virtue of giving up these and doing my final build anyway. Okay, so that's my 6 star. Alright, so our 6 stars came from all 4 mechs, all 4 structures, all 4 enlistments, all 8 workers, and 2 combats. So, no encounters. I won the structure war. The territories. Actually, I think I tied on the structure bonuses. Yeah, tied on structure bonuses. Where I really helped myself was going from 6 popularity up to 7, getting me in tier 2 along with the other 2 guys. So again, at the start of the game, I was mentioning that Polania Patriotic, they're going to be very powerful in terms of popularity, so they had the most with 10, and they're going to be very powerful in terms of getting a lot of coins. That's pretty typical of the Patriotic player mat, and they had 27. Now, if we take a look at the map, nobody owned or controlled the factory at the end. You know, sometimes I think there's an overfocus of the factory controlling it. Sometimes it could be the difference in winning the game. So I do see both sides of it, just understanding that you don't have to control the factory in order to win a game. In fact, you might remember I had my character and a mech on the factory, and I went to this mountain with a tunnel to engage in a battle. I won that battle, then I lost one, and then I retook it, but all the while leaving the factory alone. Okay. So I did get my character there, and I got the factory card. That helped a little bit in terms of production, and I think the fact that I was able to produce twice using the factory card without giving up any popularity, which I would have if I had produced in the original way, that helped me to get to that popularity 7. So there's Saxony Engineering. Next video will be Saxony Militant. So we're going to go from 2 to 2A, which is Militant. So the next video will be Saxony Militant.